welcome back. You're listening to Houston Real Estate Radio. I'm your host, Shannon Register, and every week we bring you news and information you can use on your next real estate transaction. This weekend, we have been broadcasting from the 4th annual Lake Houston Area Home and Garden Show over at the Humble Civic Center. We have a booth set up for Houston Real Estate Radio, and Register Real Estate Advisors agents are here helping you find out the value of your home. You can come by the booth and calculate the value of your home. It's a great tool to use if you're looking at should you remodel that kitchen, see what other people in the neighborhood who've sold have done. Is it going to bring any value to your home? So lots of great things out here at the show. There are so many different vendors, so many things to see that are new products. And the great thing about it is right here in the Lake Houston area. You don't have to go all the way down to Reliant. These are local businesses working right here in the area, and you can go by, talk to them. A lot of the owners are actually here that you can talk to. So it's really a great show. So welcome to the show, Tiffany. I've got Tiffany Avila here, and she is the co-producer of the Lake Houston Area Home and Garden Show. Tiffany, I think y'all have had a fantastic turnout.
Absolutely. We're very excited.
So you've got a lot of people coming by for many different reasons, because some come and they want to do some remodeling. They want to see what's new, what's out. And then you've got people coming to watch the demonstrations and to learn. You've got several different companies here that are teaching things, showing you things. You've got product demonstrations. Just a lot of different things going on here at the show. It's exciting.
Yes, it's very busy. Everybody's walking around with a smile on their face. It's crowded.
Yeah, it is crowded. It's great. So tell me about some of the companies that are here at the show and some of the products that they brought.
Sure. I definitely want to highlight Ferguson, the bath, kitchen, and lighting experts. They have the Thermador chefs. Thermador is one of the products that they work with, and he's got an induction oven, and he is every 45 minutes doing a new recipe.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I was just tasting. It was baked eggs and hominy grits.
Wow.
And sausage and rosemary bread. It's
that
very
sounds good.
So every 45 minutes, something new.
Well, I know their booth has been so crowded. Right when you walk in, they're right here at the front. So
it smells good too, right?
Yes, exactly. Great crowd. I know Ace Hardware also is a big sponsor of the show.
Yes, he has got his big green egg. A lot of he loves to barbecue himself.
Okay.
Rick Allspaw, the owner. So he's got different barbecue pits. But they also have. We're coming into the springtime, and he's got whatever plants. I think there's pansies and all kinds of stuff for gardening. So his booth is beautiful.
And we've had such a hard winter. You're going to have to replace stuff in your yard come spring.
For sure.
So it's great to come out at the home show and see. I like to always talk to people at the nurseries and see what is native, what's good, because you don't want to put something that's not native here because it will die in the heat.
Waste your money.
That's right. You've also got some pool and spa companies, some landscapers, some custom builders. Remodeling is big right now.
Well, we're finding with our target market that we've got the older crowd that want to stay in their home. They want to retire, but they want to upgrade. And so they're here. Then we've got the 20s, 30s, 40s that are moving into older homes. They want to upgrade themselves and make it with their personal touch. So, yes. But we've also got custom home builders, too.
Yeah, and it's not just about how it looks. It's how economic it is, too, because, some people want to replace all the windows, make it a tighter house.
We have our Go
more
Green
efficient.
Zone. Yeah, we've got our Go Green Zone, so all of our eco-friendly vendors are in that one area. So,
and there's one booth that is just stacked with people. That is Johnny Chook's booth, the Happy Handyman. Tell us about him.
He is an amazing gentleman. He writes an article for HCN local newspaper, and every week he comes out with tips and hints on how to fix a leak, how to fix a leaky toilet, a noisy anything, and he's so good at it. But he also brought his products, and so his booth is definitely packed.
Yeah, it's exciting. You can just stand over there and just learn a lot about maintenance on your house.
Yes.
Those things we all need to get to eventually, right? Cabinet refinishing, that is very big right now. A lot of buyers, with the shortage of inventory out there, a lot of buyers are having to buy homes that aren't the perfect home. The cabinets aren't the ones they wanted, the appliances aren't the ones they wanted, but it's the right floor plan and the right location, so they go ahead and purchase. And so coming to a home show, you can get a lot of ideas on how you want to make those changes to the house.
Exactly right. And they're here to talk with you about your specific issue. They're not just going to hand you a brochure and let you walk by. They're here to discuss what your needs are. And I think that's important when you come to a home show. You're not just going to get a pamphlet, but to talk to an expert.
Yeah, and I think this is a much more intimate home show than Reliant.
Yes.
Because Reliant's great. A lot of huge vendors at Reliant, but it's a long drive from here, and it's very big. And this is a smaller show where you, like you said, you have a lot of owners here to talk to you about their businesses and their local businesses.
And the parking is free.
Yes, I love the free parking. Love the free parking. I like the whole setup of the show. How it flows. You just walk through and it flows.
But there's a little bit of everything. There's multiple vendors, but it's not overrun with one type of vendor. We like that as well. We cap off the number of vendors that we have so that you're not just coming to one that has a bunch of pools or a bunch of windows.
How do you choose your vendors?
Well, first of all, we like to keep it as local as possible to help support the local community, which was part of the reason why we started the show. And again, nothing against the big companies, but for instance, Ace Hardware, but he's a local owner of that. We also really look for companies with integrity, and we check, we do a lot of marketing analysis and see, did they follow up? Have they done what they said they were going to do? Because a lot of the people that attend the shows, we know them because we're a part of this community.
Right.
And they come back and tell us, we had a pool put in, we had our windows redone, and we were incredibly happy. So we get the feedback.
That's great. That's good to hear. I love the local field, local community, because Houston is such a big city. So this is the 4th annual Lake Houston Area Home and Garden Show. And so being the 4th annual show, tell us, you were here from the time it started, and you've really watched it grow.
Yes, every year
it
continues to get bigger and bigger. Of course, we've got a beautiful day outside, and everybody wants to take advantage of that as well.
Right.
We're tired of the cold.
I know, right?
We're loving the sunshine. But yes, it continues to grow and get bigger, and the variety, I think, of the vendors is really what keeps the attendees coming back year after year.
The admission, too, is only $8 to get in. I like that, and you give discounts.
Yes, active military, $6, and our senior citizens as well, $6. And the little ones can get in for free, 16 and under. So come along with the family.
Just walking through, looking around, the bed and bath is a big thing. I mean, and when you walk in a home, the kitchen is so important, but the master bathroom is also very important. So
it can get very outdated very quickly in a bathroom. I'm thinking about that myself as we're remodeling ours, and you want to have options for the bath, the shower, again, the cabinets. So yeah, it's all here.
I love it, all in one place. You can come down to the Lake Houston, the 4th annual Lake Houston Home Show, and see all the vendors, see what they have to offer. Register Real Estate Advisors is here too, and we can we can help you calculate the value of your home, so you can make those difficult decisions about, do you upgrade your kitchen, do you change out your bathroom? There's so many different companies, different products, different ways to do it. Once you make the decision to do it, then you have to make the decision on what you're going to do. Think about how long it's going to take to make those renovations and those changes. And then you have to also think about that resale value, because that's so important that you don't over upgrade your house, especially coming out of the recession that we were in. So it's very important. And we know that right now, after the tough winter we've come out of, you are going to have to replace some landscaping.
Yes.
So I love that the nursery's here, and you can talk to them about the plants that are native to the area, find out how you're going to fix your plants that have struggled through the winter.
Yes.
Revamp your landscaping. I think we're all going to have to do that. So it's exciting to be out here at the 4th annual Home and Garden Show out here in the Lake Houston area. The Lake Houston area is a large area, so there are a lot of businesses out here, and it's exciting to see them all come together in one place and really showcase their products, and for all of the community to come out and support it out here at the Humble Civic Center is exciting.
Thank you so much for having us.
Tell us the website so they can find it next year and know when when it's going to be next year.
Yes, it's humblehomeandgardenshow.com.
humblehomeandgardenshow.com. All right, very good. Well, that is the show is going to be again next year. Yes. It'll be the 5th annual show.
That's correct.
You
Always
do
the third
one a year.
weekend in February. Yep.
The third weekend in February, right when you need to get ready to put those new plants out.
Right.
right. Exciting. Very good. Well, thank you so much, Tiffany, for coming on the show and sharing with us. You're listening to Houston Real Estate Radio. If you missed any of today's show, you can go online and see the videos from the show at HoustonRealEstateRadio.com. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Stick around. We'll be right back.